Rule number 1, always be curious and never stop learning. Rule number 2, take risks and embrace failures as opportunities to learn and grow. Rule number 3, practice gratitude daily. It can transform your perspective on life. Rule number 4, be kind and compassionate to others. You never know what battles they are fighting. Rule number 5, surround yourself with positive, supportive people who uplift and inspire you. Rule number 6, set clear goals and work persistently towards achieving them. Rule #7, prioritize your mental and physical health. They are the foundation of a successful life. Rule number 8, practice mindfulness and live in the present moment. Rule #9, cultivate a strong work ethic. Success often comes to those who work the hardest. Rule number 10, foster resilience. Bounce back from setbacks stronger than before. Rule number 11, believe you can and you're halfway there. Rule number 12, your time is limited. Don't waste it living someone else's life. Rule number 13, success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Rule number 14, do not wait for leaders. Do it alone, person to person. Rule number 15, the best way to predict the future is to invent it. Rule number 15, strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. Rule number 17, your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. Rule number 18, don't count the days. Make the days count. Rule number 19, success is to be measured not so much by the position that one has reached in life as by the obstacles which he has overcome. Rule number 20, the only way to do great work is to love what you do. Rule number 21, you have within you right now everything you need to deal with whatever the world can throw at you. Rule number 22, success is not in what you have, but who you are. Rule number 23, the only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Rule number 24, don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. Rule number 25, it always seems impossible until it's done. Rule number 26, the purpose of our lives is to be happy. Rule number 27, do what you can, with what you have, where you are. Rule number 28, success is getting what you want. Happiness is wanting what you get. Rule number 29, the best way out is always through. Rule number 30, success is not just about making money. It's about making a difference. Rule number 31, don't watch the clock. Do what it does. Keep going. Rule number 32, the greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Rule number 33, the best revenge is massive success. Rule number 34, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Rule number 35, success is stumbling from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. Rule number 36, don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. Rule number 38, the only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Rule number 38, you have to learn the rules of the game, and then you have to play better than anyone else. Rule number 39, the purpose of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, to have it make some difference. That you have lived and lived well. Rule number 40, the best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today. Rule number 41, act as if what you do makes a difference. It does. Rule number 42, don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. Rule number 43, life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. Rule number 44, what you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. Rule number 45, success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. Rule number 46, life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. Rule number 47, if you want to achieve greatness, Stop asking for permission. Rule number 48. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. Rule number 49. You don't have to be a genius or a visionary or even a college graduate to be successful. You just need a framework and a dream. Rule number 50. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today.